So every stool needs 3 legs, and every real estate deal needs 3 things. You need the property, you need the person buying it or managing it, and of course you need the financing. And the most neglected of those 3 things is the financing. Now, if you want to get the best financing on your next purchase, these are the 3 top questions you need to ask. Hi, I'm Nick Thompson, this is Kevin Allen here with Trinity Mortgages, and asking yourself how to get the best financing for your next investment is not only important, it's crucial.
So on this video, we're going to go over the 3 most crucial questions you need to ask to make sure your financing is in order for your next investment.
So the first question we always get asked is, how much do I qualify for? But that's not the right question to be asking. It's not how much do I qualify for, but how much should I spend? Just because some mortgage guy tells you that you're approved for X amount doesn't mean that's how much you should spend. So here's our advice. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to decide how much of your income you want to allocate each month towards your housing expenses. Now you're also going to have HOA fees, you're going to have your utilities, you're going to have all those things as well. And we're going to break that down and figure out how much is left for a mortgage. And from there, we're going to back our way in to see what you actually should be spending and what your purchase price of your home should be. This is just one of the many reasons why at Trinity, we always give our buyers at least 3 mortgage options. So the right question to ask is, how do you maximize the financing to get the most out of your investment?
So the second question we get all the time is, how do I get the best interest rate? So the interest rate is based on a mortgage risk factor. Basically, the lender is looking at you and gauging your risk factor as to determine what kind of a rate you're going to get. So your credit score, your other debts, other obligations, those are all taken into consideration when determining what kind of a rate you're going to qualify for. But here's one more thing you might want to consider. The lowest rate isn't always the best rate for your situation. So with a down payment of 20% or more, your rate's going to be a little bit higher because the bank's taking more of a risk than if you have an insured mortgage with CMHC. But that's why here at Trinity Mortgages, we give all of our borrowers 3 different options for their mortgage so that they can make the best decision on what's financially the best decision for their family and their future. So being creative is one of the things that we pride ourselves in. So when we're arranging your financing for your next home or investment, we take pride in the fact that we're going to source the best financing for you in your situation.
So the third question we get asked all the time is, what is the best loan program or strategy for my particular needs? Now, if you started doing some research online, you probably got overwhelmed pretty quickly. There are a ton of different loan programs and different products out there depending on who you are and what you do. Now that's where we come in to be able to make sure you're getting into the best program for your particular situation. Because hey, maybe you're self-employed and your books aren't the best. So maybe we have to go through a stated income program. Or maybe you're newly divorced and we can put you through a first-time homebuyer program. Or maybe you don't have the down payment and you've never owned a home in your life, we can put you through a first-time homebuyer assistance program where they help pay for your down payment. Or maybe you want to add some value to the home, so we're going to do a mortgage plus a HELOC on it, so then when you go to break the mortgage and suck out the equity you built, you're not going to pay as many fees. So as you can see, these can become very complex depending exactly on what you need to do, and that's why you need the right person in your corner. Now there's a saying in the real estate industry that you don't make money when you sell your property, you make money when you buy it. But you know what? With the right financing, you can make a whole lot more. So I hope this video gave you some more information on the most important questions you should be asking about your financing. But hey, if we missed something, go ahead and reach out to us and we'll be able to answer that for you directly. Working with a great lender can be the best financial decision you ever make. It can save you a lot of money. Now working with a bad lender can end up costing you a lot of money and stress in the long run. If you're thinking about buying a new home and you want to get several different financing options, our Home Max mortgage program will give you all the best options so you can best decide.
And if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to one of us. We'd be happy to help. Like and follow on YouTube.